Hello. What if you could analyze any stock in seconds, detect chart patterns automatically, and get AI-powered confidence scores, all for less than $1 a day? I'm Sabri from MJ Software, and today I'm giving you a complete tour of our AI-powered web-based stock analysis platform. Let's dive in. When you log on to this tool, you are at this home page. This is where on your left side you will see all the choices available to you. These are some of the features on the introductory screen. You can see also some information about the system health. On your left, you have this home page, then a weekly commentary where we also provide our commentary on what is happening in the latest in the stock markets and some of our new picks every week, and also the performance of previously picked stocks. Next is stocks analysis, and this is where the fun begins, and most of the analysis starts from this page. When you press this, you have a symbol box here where you can put in any symbol of any stock which is traded on US stock market. For example, let's analyze Nvidia. You can select different dates starting from 1 year to 5 year. Let's do it for 2 years. Press update button and it's going to fetch the information and the data for NVIDIA. As you can see, it's pulled up the information. The NVIDIA is it's traded in New York Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Its sector is technology. Its industry is semiconductors. Last traded price was 186.45 with this volume. 50-day average volume is this. This bar gives you a daily price range in which NVIDIA operated today, 52-week range. And here is our proprietary indicator status, which is known as TR status or trend recognition. And it is strong buy. This up arrow means it has just started during this last period, which in this case happens to be the day. And check mark means that it is around a buy point. We will take a look at the NVIDIA's TR chart. Here we have some different technical indicators and plotted on this chart so you can see the NVIDIA's price action. On the daily time frame, you can choose between daily and weekly. You can choose from different available chart types like candlestick, OHLC bars, line bar charts, area charts, whatever is you would like to see. I just switched from OHLC, open, high, low, close bar to candlestick bars. You can have change the log scale on the y-axis, which from the normal scale to the log scale axis, and you can select between anywhere between 1 month to 3 years, or if you have chosen over here more than 2 years, 3 or 5 years, then you can have up to 5 years of data displayed here. Below here, there are some indicators of your choice, like we have this MACD, relative strength index, percent price oscillator index, and you can select from different indicators by pressing here, and this window expands and give you a choice of these indicators which you can select or deselect. For example, we can remove this PPO thing from here and remove this overlay. Overlay means it will be these indicators will be plotted on the chart itself, and these are the panels, these will be plotted below the chart. You can also compare it, the performance of this particular stock, which is Nvidia, against its industry ETF, which is sector ETF, which is XLK, and the broader stock market, which is SPY. The charts are completely interactive. You can zoom in, zoom out, scale in, move up, move down. Or here, was there any movement that the last after our price was extended hours? This is the area for the markets, general markets, how the markets are moving, technical indicators plotted here, and a performance of Nvidia is sector and the overall market over a period of from 5 days up to five years. So for example, you can very quickly see that Nvidia has outperformed both the broader market, which is SPY in this case, and XLK, which is its technical sector. On this section, you will have daily support and resistance levels for day traders. They want to see the different support and resistance levels for NVIDIA. Different trading signals based on the short-term, medium-term, and long-term trading indicators, which are in this case exponential moving average of 50 days, 200 days, 20 days. We can also select between a number of different outside resources like Finviz, investing.com, and if you select one of those like Yahoo Finance and press the go button, so it will open up a window and go straight to NVIDIA on that particular website. Here are some suggested profit, and current price is this. So if we go up to 15 and 20%, this is going to be the profit target. And below that, this is our suggested maximum stop loss on any trade, which is 10%. 7% is this ideal stop loss. Below here, we have an AI section where it's going to pull. If you press this AI news sentiment and press this, it will provide you an AI sentiment analysis of what the different news articles are saying about this particular stock. An AI technical analysis. If you press this, it will call it an AI agent, and like it's saying this NVIDIA is with current level is a buy signal is giving the AI technical analysis with 75% confidence level. What are the factors which make the AI agent decide that is bullish in nature? That's why there's a buy signal. Some of the bearish factors, what's the risk profile, and a detailed analysis. If you want, you can download the report in PDF format as well. Now, if we move on to the TR indicator, we have a separate video on TR indicator. So already it knows that you have selected a stocks analysis, so it will build a TR indicator chart for NVIDIA. And here we had 6 different stages. This green zone means NVIDIA has started a strong buy zone, and just now, that's why you saw a check mark and up arrow. And check mark means that NVIDIA compared to its previous performance is at the high range, within the 5% of its high range. And these are the suggested buy points and stop losses. So for example, NVIDIA's latest buy point is around 195.5. If it is in this green zone and around this level with 5% of this, then our system suggests that we can make an entry. The calculated risk below this, which is a dash red line, which is the stop loss level. In this case, this is 181.29. Moving on, you can have a list of watch lists where you can have different watch lists for your different purposes, like we have our weekly fixed watch list. We have some sample watch list. We have some monthly AI list, and we have stocks in those watch lists. And you can choose different type of views. Views means you can select or remove the columns of your choices like price, change plus, volume. And for example, we want to see the performance view of this particular sample in which list, which there are 6 stocks. So it's going to pull the data, and here it is. This 6 stocks are, and according to this view, these were the fields chosen. Now, if I want to see the TR indicator, which is our proprietary indicator, and the signals of these 6 stocks, both on the daily and weekly, then I have to choose this daily weekly scan view. Press the analyze button. In this case, it's already done, and it's these 6 stocks is showing that none of them, unfortunately, in this list are kind of a bullish bullish stock at the moment, including Microsoft, Tesla. They are neutral or neutral at best. This one is neutral buy and has just started, so it means that it has not started something. Remember the TR chart, like a green zone where there's a strong buy, so the momentum is still weak, although it is in a buy zone. That's why the alignment is a mix of these, is mix. It's neither sell, neither buy. This is also an interesting area where we have a list of our choices, like our weekly picks, our AI monthly picks, and these are updated every month, except for this weekly peaks, which is updated every week. And you can have investment ideas from here. You can choose a stock of your choice from here. For example, this AI monthly picks. This is the month of January. So in the beginning of the January, this AI system ran, and it selected following 34 stocks. So let's update this thing. It's going to upload the data for these 34 stocks from its database. And here it is. If we sort this thing in descending order on YTD basis, so you can see that these stocks on YTD basis mean today is 26th of Jan. So in 26 days, this stock has produced this much return, 71%. This stock has produced this much return, 19%, 25%. Obviously, not everything can be a winner, so there are some losers as well. But if you see the AI picks, the magnitude of gain is much higher compared to the magnitude of losses. That's why AI is very good at picking those stocks which have a probability of going higher in the coming month. Next, we have a pattern detection where the AI system detects pattern for the given stock on in a 1 year, for example, for daily time frame, and this is Apple. So it detected 15 different patterns. There are people who are technical traders, they know about the patterns like cup and base, saucer base, ascending triangle, and it also marks whether these are bullish or bearish in nature, and also how much according to the AI system is confident. So for example, the latest was the flat base, and the system was 65% confident that this will go higher, although it did not. Most of the time this prediction is quite high, like ascending triangle, 70% confidence, and this thing moved from this point to this point, which is approximately 20% rise in a course of 2 months. And here you can find the details of each and every detected patterns with the target price, confidence score, potential moves, support. I hope this thing is going to interest you. We can also take a look at the seasonality. And seasonality tell us that in which month this particular stock, which was Nvidia, as we chose here in a stock analysis, how much on average for during this last 5 year, for example, or maybe we can choose 10 year, 15 year, 20, whatever. If we press analyze, then it will update these things. For example, it is telling us 100% of time during last 5 years, Nvidia on average in the month of May has produced 18.5% return. And Nvidia was up 80% of time, means 4 out of 5 time during the month of February, and its average return was 11.3%. So over here it will give you monthly stats that which particular month are best historically for Nvidia to produce good rate. Like May 100% up, November 80% up, and during the last 5 years. And this is the average return. And these are the worst months: April, September, and December. If I change the time frame to, let's say, 10 years, and it automatically update this thing. So it is still May on average during last 10 years 17.22%, July 8.53%, and most likely, and is 90% up. So 9 out of 10 years Nvidia was up during last 10 years. Very useful information. Another useful feature is indicator chart, where besides our own proprietary TR indicator, there are a number of other indicators which are also provided with their buy and sell signal system. For example, NVIDIA, you can have an EMA crossover system or Ichimoku cloud system. Let's see Ichimoku cloud system update NVIDIA for last maybe 1 year and see if NVIDIA gives any pattern, any buy or sell signals. And here it is. These green triangles, wherever these green diamonds, these are the buy signals. If you decide to buy here, look at the run, this point, maybe this point failed, and this point was not very successful. But the idea is, if a stock is trading above this cloud, it gives you a green signal, then that's the time to go for it. And on the other side, if it gives you a red diamond, that's a sell signal, then you should close that position. So this is only one indicator. You can have a combination of our TR and Ichimoku combo strategy. You can have an EMA crossover. Let's have an EMA crossover. And we want to see 20-50 crossover for maybe Apple, and maybe 3 months, 3 years. So let's populate this chart and see what the chart says. And here are your Apple signals. So you can see whenever Apple has have a green signal, which is a buy signal, this point, not this point, this point, you normally have a big rise afterwards whenever this crossover happens. And if you are, for example, have gone long here and you incur this point, then it's time to close that position because stock is likely to trade lower or struggle before going back and give you another buy signal here. We also have a daily trading guide. For this particular stock, it gives you the levels based on the current price. The current price is right here, and then it tells us that how much the 3 months high. These are the key levels and pivot points, high, low. So this is the price, last price, which was close. Below that, those are support levels, and above this price level are resistance levels. So in total, there are 40 levels for this particular stock, which were provided. And if in future we will link it with uh, popular platforms like TradingView, so they can have these levels plotted automatically on their particular platforms. Another very good feature is sector heat map. It tells you that on this particular day, trading day, this particular stock has given this much return, and you can select between today, last 1 week return, 2 week, up to 3 months, and you can have the entire index or a one particular sector. For example, I want to select into complete S&P 500, and I want to see its 11 sectors, how did they perform during the last working day, and it's going to fetch the data, and that's how it performed, and it changes the color accordingly. If we just want to have a scan that, okay, we have a watch list of the sector and we want to see which stock has given us a strong buy, new signal or nearby point on the daily or weekly, we can run this particular scan. And maybe on for example energy, and we want to see which has given buy or a strong buy, it's a near buy point, we run the scan. It will go and will give you these stocks are performing in this particular, because energy was a very good sector. It performed very well during last 1 month. Most of the stocks are either in a strong buy zone or a buy zone. In future, we are also going to have alerts where you, if a stock reaches a particular level or your TR scanner gives us a particular strong buy signals on a stock, then it can alert you through a text message or email. So that's pretty much about it. I hope you will like our platform, its features, and at least give it a try. Unfortunately, there are so many different features and ideas embedded inside the program that in this short video I won't be able to provide you detailed description. For more information about the software and our its feature, you can go to our website, which is analyzestocks.net, and it gives you more details. Also the pricing system. We have a weekly subscription plan as well as a yearly subscription plan, and what kind of features are available in different types of subscription plans. Thank you very much, and I'm excited about the product, and I hope that you will like it. You will at least give it a try, and you will love to use it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.